All right, all right, all right. Wait for live to come up here. Nice. Cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the normal Thursday live. We've had two this week, so hope you guys caught mine on Tuesday. If not, you guys can go over to our YouTube channel and catch the replay there. So for those of you who are here today, maybe this is your first video. My name is Charlie. We do these videos live in our Kids Program Solutions group. Simple Kids Program Solutions for owners and managers. That's where these videos air originally their first time. So if you want to actually check them out live and be able to participate in the discussion, you'll need to join us in the Facebook group there. But if you are watching this later on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And be on the lookout for videos every single week because we're dropping videos just like this on Thursdays, okay? So today we're going to be talking about innovative talent attraction and proven strategies for casual talent recruitment. That's a really fancy way of saying how can we convince someone when we are out and about to consider the possibility of working for us. And, you know, I'll tell you really quickly, the little story is with all the gyms that Ali and I have had the pleasure of being in charge of, the best talent we've ever found to be on our teams was always people that we were recruiting ourselves to be on the team. So in both of these situations, I can think of some of the best coaches we found were previously coming from totally different backgrounds. Maybe it's a different sport, a different industry, but you could just tell they had really good character qualities. And so that's kind of the thing that we're always trying to hit home with our clients and the people we help is you need to be focused in on the character of the person that you're trying to bring onto your team, because that's way more important than necessarily the skills. You can teach the skills, but the character that's coming onto the team is an incredibly important piece. Okay, so and these people tend to expose that character in the way that they work. And so, like, let's say you're out at a restaurant, you got really good service from the waitress or waiter. This is a great time to deploy these questions. Let's say you see someone at the gym. Let's say you see someone at the store. You see someone. It doesn't matter where you're at, okay? The point is when you see a talented individual who's doing a good job and does a good job consistently, then you know that chances are they're probably a safe bet to try to recruit. Now, the thing is how do you recruit someone? How do you even see if someone's interested in that? This is what these questions are designed to do. These questions are designed to kind of gauge the interest and potentially open the door to adding this talented individual to your team, okay? So we're gonna go through these questions today. As you guys know, I like to give these tactical, keep it short, keep it simple. So we're gonna do 5 today and stay within our time frame. Okay, so first off, the first question you're gonna wanna do is, what do you enjoy most about your current job or industry? Okay, this question helps you understand the individual's passions and interests and opens up the conversation to discuss how those must align with the opportunities at might align with the opportunities at your organization, right? So you're talking to somebody and you're like, hey, you know, what do you really enjoy about your job? And they go, well, I really like working with people, okay? You go, well, I have an opportunity for you where you can work exclusively with people and be rewarded handsomely for that skill set, because that's increasingly so going to become a more and more valuable skill set as technology becomes a more powerful contributor to these other roles in the world. So that's a really good one to get the ball rolling and see kind of what their passions are, what their interests are, and then how maybe your organization potentially aligns with those. And maybe they have an interest that has nothing to do with your organization and helps kind of shut the conversation down immediately. Have you ever thought about exploring new career opportunities or industries? This is question number 2. By asking this question, you can gauge the person's openness to change and potentially spark their interest in learning more about your organization and the roles available. You'll notice that these questions are always aimed at asking them, right, about their interests, about their thoughts, about what they're wanting. And the reason being is because your questions, when they are posed in such a way, will naturally create what I like to call a reciprocating curiosity, or a reciprocal curiosity, meaning that you're going to ask these questions in such a way that it's going to prompt them to be curious as to why is this person asking these questions, and then they're going to ask, hey, what's the point behind these questions, right? And you say, well, I've always gotten really good service from you, so I'm just thinking if, you know, potentially we would have the opportunity to work together. And that really gets them interested in what you have to offer them. So again, have you ever thought about exploring new career opportunities or industries? And they go, actually, I haven't. What did you have in mind, right? So again, they will tend to come back with a curiosity that allows you to kind of fill in the blank. Okay, what kind of work environment or company culture do you thrive in? This question allows you to showcase your organization's unique culture and values, highlighting how they might be a good fit for the individual's preferred work environment, right? And again, this is all about asking, listening, then responding. So we want to ask them the question, we want to listen to how they're going to say it, how they answer it, and then we want to respond with, oh, well, here is how this might align with our organization, or something that we prioritize at our organization is XYZ. Okay. All right, are there any specific skills or experiences you're looking to develop in your career? All right, this question helps identify the individual's professional goals and aspirations. It provides an opportunity to discuss how your organization can support their growth and development. When you guys are looking at talking to someone, it's really important that you want to focus in on what their interests are. So really, what do you enjoy most? And are there any specific skills or experiences you're looking for? A great way, I really like how experiences is shaped in this question, because what it does is it allows people to start to think of their job as not just a place in which you gain income, but it's a place in which you are generally having your day-to-day experiences at. And so if the day-to-day of the experiences that they're having are good ones, right? If the day-to-day of the experiences that they're wanting to have are not good, or the ones that they're currently having are not good, and the ones they want to have are good, again, that is the draw to your organization that you can then say, hey, we have at our organization a culture where every day is that we try to make every day a great day, and here's how we do that. Okay, so again, these questions are really to help you see both the insight of the person that you are interested in, to see if there would be even a potential of the door opening, and then if there is, right, now we go for the close. How do we go and shift from, hey, I'm interested in this person, to, hey, I want to give this person a job now, right? This is how we're going to do it. Would you be open to grabbing a coffee or scheduling a call to learn more about our organization and potential opportunities? Okay, this question serves as a casual yet direct way to gauge their interest in exploring a position at your company. By keeping the invitation informal, it helps maintain a comfortable atmosphere and makes it easier for them to consider the possibility. Okay, so why grabbing a coffee? Coffee is just a low key, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 15 minutes, it could be 50 minutes, it could be hours. Okay, it allows a low pressure environment for you to conduct kind of your initial, maybe an unofficial interview, or having a more in-depth conversation about what this person may be interested in accomplishing. And then therefore you can determine from that meeting if it is a legitimate opportunity going forward. Now, scheduling a call, that's more of a formal step. But it also works well because maybe they don't want to meet, maybe there's intimidation in meeting one-on-one, or maybe you just don't want to have the perception of that for any reason whatsoever. So you could schedule a call to learn more about the opportunities that the organization potential road has for them. But I will say the grabbing the coffee thing is going to work exceptionally well in this environment, because it gives you such a more direct exposure to who they are. It's going to give you more one-on-one in-person time with them, and also a great chance for you to see what they are like, their demeanor, when they're outside of their quote work environment. Okay, and that's really the side of them you want to see a lot of too. So remember these questions, write them down, take them in with you. What do you enjoy most about your current job or industry? Have you ever thought about exploring new career opportunities or industries? What kind of work environment or company culture do you thrive in? Are there any specific skills or experiences you're looking to develop in your career? All right, and then would you be open to grabbing a coffee or scheduling a call to learn more about our organization and the potential opportunities we have? All of this stuff will make the person you're talking to be flattered regardless, and that's really what you want them to feel, is a sense of that your organization deeply desires to bring them on board. Okay, and what that will do is position you in such a way where they're excited about the potential of being at a company that's excited about them, right? You want both sides of the formula to be excited. You want the employer to be excited, you want the employee to be excited, and we all like to be sought out. And you're excited because you're like, man, I know how much return a good, talented individual like this will create for the business, and it'll be great to give this person a job and have a great opportunity for them. So these questions can really help you guys gauge the interest. Like I said, anywhere you're at, anywhere you frequent, anything. It could be restaurants, it could be stores. It doesn't matter, okay? It does not matter. It could be church. It doesn't matter. If you are constantly receiving excellent service from someone, it's not like, don't be scared to walk up to them and just ask them about what do you do for work? Like, how do you enjoy it? Is it meeting your goals? Is it meeting your expectations? Does it align with your long-term goals? Right? And if it is, then great. And you're like, okay, cool, awesome. Well, thanks for letting me know. Now you know this person does that and you can move on. But maybe they're not happy, and maybe the opportunity you have is substantially better than any of the ones that they currently have. And that's going to mean a lot to them, that you're willing to seek them out, provide that opportunity for them, and really, really be there for them as a leader. Okay, so again, use these questions to go get talent that's not on Indeed, that's not on the internet, that may not even potentially know that they would want to work for you, right? They may not know. Maybe they're content to some degree working at the job that they're at, but ultimately they would consider a move if it was a step up for them. And that's what you want to be. You want to be a step up for all the talent that you're going to talk to. You do that, these questions will land home. You will find excellent talent at all kinds of different weird places. And before you know it, you're going to have a fully stacked team with people that you personally recruited because you saw their potential in other environments. And now you are tapping into that potential, capitalizing on it in your business and in your environment. All right, guys. So I hope you found value in today on our live today. As usual, you guys know we launched Staff Scaling Secrets. All right. It is available for you right now if you guys want to go get your hands on that amazing course. We put a lot of time. There's 25 plus videos in there going over staff, how to hire, screening, interviews, things to look for, how to onboard them, how to set up your compensation plan. It is specifically designed for kids programs. All right. So the structures are designed in such a way to complement a service-based coaching business. Okay. So it is built very specifically for this industry and for this niche, so that you owners have the least amount of trouble deploying those systems in your business environment. Okay, so there will be a link in the comment section where you guys can click on it to go check it out, see what it's all about. You will receive personal coaching from myself in that program, where we look at your business specifically and using all the strategies and tactics that we've discussed about solving your problems specifically. Okay, so if that sounds like a great option to you, go ahead and click the link in the description or in the comment section below, and we'll get you guys taken care of. In the meantime, know every Thursday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, we're doing these lives. We look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. In the meantime, God bless. We'll catch you guys later.